Out of frustration and fear, I just been in my head for some reason. I never had this feeling before. A few days ago, I spread awareness on mental health and how important it is to take care of yourself. And honestly, for the past few months, I've been struggling with mental health.
A leaked video featuring NBA YoungBoy with Cenat's girlfriend is now spreading rapidly across the internet. The content of this footage has the silly streamers worried, questioning if Y is going to take their possessions next, despite the perfect relationship Kai has been portraying on his streams. Underlying stress was building over a pink G-Wagon, which finally caused one of the most chaotic breakups the internet has ever seen.
This might be the best one. Yeah, I think this might be my #1 gift. So let me do a drum roll real quick. Yeah. No, wait. My cookies, I baked them fresh.
The startling reality behind how NBA YoungBoy supposedly moved in and stole Kai's girl is more deliberate and brutal than anyone suspected. We are going to expose everything. This video will serve as a warning to all the men out there that you can possess all the money in the world, but these situations will still occur. What's happening, everyone? We are going to thoroughly explore some genuine romantic drama that has been disrupting both the streaming community and the hip-hop scene. This isn't merely about a relationship ending. This concerns loyalty, obsession with material goods, and how swiftly your partner can change their allegiance when someone with greater wealth appears. Before we embark on this chaotic journey, let me be completely honest with you. Social media has been flooded with speculation that Cenat's girlfriend, Gigi, supposedly was unfaithful to him with NBA YoungBoy. However, we are going to distinguish the verified truths from the lies, and the actual events from the falsehoods, because this circumstance is far more intricate than a basic infidelity story. December 2025 was the month that altered everything for Cenat. This multi-millionaire streamer, the most prominent content creator on Twitch, was enjoying the holiday season with his girlfriend when she requested one particular present from him, a pink G. Not just any vehicle, but a specially modified Mercedes G-Wagon featuring a pink interior, tinted windows, every possible upgrade. And when Kai failed to deliver that gift, that is the precise moment when everything began to crumble.
Okay, I know it seems like a lot, but you're Santa Claus and you get people stuff. Like, come on. Okay, so this is my #1 gift. Description, as you can see, G-Wagon, black, pink interior. It's very detailed. I just feel like, you know, for safety reasons, I did want a pink outside, but for safety reasons, I just feel like maybe it should be pink in the inside, so I still get that pink vibe, and then just do black on the outside and black out the windows, tint it up, you know, like that, so can't nobody know or tell that it's me. The bow without the car.
How much?
How much the car?
Yeah.
Not that much.
How much?
Not that much. I don't know. I don't know. It's not that much though. I promise. It's not that much. Like, it's not a lot.
Now, do not start believing this is simply another narrative about a person who only wants money. The conditions are significantly more intricate than that. We are discussing Cenat, an individual who recently shattered Twitch records. He acquired over 1 million subscribers during his subscriber marathon live stream. He possesses an estimated total wealth between $9 and $14 million. This man has hosted major famous individuals like Kevin Hart on his broadcast. Kim Kardashian and every other prominent celebrity you can imagine have been on his stream. He is certainly not poor by any definition, but this is where the situation becomes truly compelling, because occasionally the problem is not about your possessions, it concerns what you are prepared to do to make your partner content. So listen to this account. Immediately prior to the Christmas holiday, Gigi had a discussion with Kai. She presented her most desired gift request to him. She had organized everything in advance. She provided a detailed explanation and all related information. She stated, "This is my #1 gift. G-Wagon, black outside color, pink inside color. It is very detailed. I just believed, you know, for security purposes, I did not desire pink on the exterior. But for security purposes, I just believed perhaps it should be pink on the interior. So I still receive that pink atmosphere and then simply perform black on the exterior and darken the windows with tint, you know, like that, so no person can know or identify that it is me." She even provided him with a secondary choice. She mentioned a BMW X6M competition model as another possibility. That demonstrates some genuinely precise intention right there. The young woman understood exactly what she desired down to the thread color of the interior fabric. But this is the crucial point. Kai did not purchase that G-Wagon for her. It might have been because he considered it excessively expensive. He might have wanted to examine her faithfulness. He might have simply not wished to spend $150,000 on a car for Christmas. We do not know the specific reason, but the information we possess is that choice made him lose his romantic relationship, and currently in the live streaming community, we understand that Cenat is the most significant name in the industry. For you all who may not recognize who Kai is, allow me to explain. Cenat is a 22-year-old digital content producer from New York. he became the top broadcaster on the Twitch platform. He is not merely the leading black broadcaster, he is the leading broadcaster. Without qualification, he has been performing this activity for multiple years. He works diligently every single day. He constructed a devoted viewer community that supports him unconditionally. His subscriber marathon live streams became famous stories. For individuals who are unfamiliar, a subathon is when a broadcaster remains live for a complete month continuously. They broadcast 24 hours per day, 7 days per week. Kai completed this activity 3 separate times. His third subscriber marathon disrupted the internet. He reached over 1 million subscribers in a single month. If you perform the calculations using Twitch's payment model, that is multiple millions of dollars in earnings. Just from that 1 month by itself, he had famous people arranging themselves to appear on his broadcast. Kevin Hart visited. Kim Kardashian arrived. Offset. Serena Williams. Any person you can name. They participated in Kai's stream. But this is where the narrative extends beyond merely a prosperous streamer who is dating a woman. Observe. Kai's total wealth is estimated to be approximately between $9 and $14 million, combining his Twitch platform income, YouTube advertisement income, corporate sponsorship agreements, and product sales. This man is consuming meals well. He transformed the entire environment of live streaming. He created opportunities for digital content producers who never believed they could reach that status. He is literally the explanation for why every person and their parent is attempting to become a streamer. But this is where it becomes compelling. After the Christmas holiday arrived and departed without that pink G-Wagon, conditions began becoming strained. Kai paused his streaming activities. This was uncommon for him, because he is recognized for being reliable. He published a video, clarifying that he was managing psychological wellness problems. He required time to recover, and dedicate time to relatives and companions. He stated, "For the previous several months, I have been struggling with mental health, out of personal uncertainty, and terror of chasing objectives that I genuinely desire to accomplish. I have started to comprehend that I am a genuine creator, and I am extremely enthusiastic about creating, and I possess additional objectives and matters that I simply desire to accomplish."
A few days ago, I spread awareness on mental health and how important it is to take care of yourself. And honestly, for the past few months, I've been struggling with mental health out of self-doubt and fright of pursuing goals that I really want to achieve. And the reason I've really been in my head is because I just wanted to do more. I've gained to realize that I'm a true creator and I'm very passionate about creating. And I have other goals and things that I just want to achieve and do more of. And I would love to show you guys what I've been working on for the past few months through my more personal page, which is KC3 Hidden.
People made fun of him for that statement. They said, "Bro, you are a multi-millionaire. What are you feeling stressed about? You possess money, fame, everything a person could want. What psychological health problems could you possibly be experiencing?" But real talk, what individuals did not understand was that behind the public image, his romantic partnership was disintegrating. And when you are emotionally attached to someone and circumstances begin deteriorating, that money does not signify anything. You can own all the currency in the world and still experience emptiness inside when your emotions are shattered. The genuine information that startled everyone was when DJ Academics supposedly stated on one of his live broadcasts that rumors were circulating regarding Gigi and NBA YoungBoy. Now Academics is well-connected. He is friends with Young, and he also has a good relationship with Kai. So when information emerged that Academics might possess some proof or details that he shared with Kai, that was when individuals began connecting the evidence. Then Kai published a message on Twitter: "I am single. I will never participate in another romantic partnership again." Let that concept be fully considered for a moment, that this man transitioned from being in what appeared as a joyful relationship to completely rejecting the idea of love for all future time. That is not merely a standard separation. That is a man who had his heart brutally torn out and crushed. The real crucial point, however, the segment that has the internet becoming absolutely frenzied, is the supposed link to NBA YoungBoy. Now, here's the information we possess. Gigi has consistently been a massive NBA YoungBoy supporter. There exist older videos of her performing his songs, referring to him as Bae, displaying intense affection for his music. During that period, nobody considered it significant because many individuals are YoungBoy supporters. But analyzing it now, individuals are linking pieces of information that perhaps should not be linked. The speculation is that after Kai did not purchase her that pink G, NBA YoungBoy supposedly did. Now, We do not possess verified video of YoungBoy giving her the keys or anything similar, but the street community has been discussing it. Individuals have been stating that YoungBoy, who is recognized for being liberal with women he finds interesting, recognized a possibility and seized it. And for an individual like YoungBoy, spending $150,000 on a G-Wagon is insignificant. That is simple activity for him. For you all who might not comprehend the interactions here, allow me to clarify. nbayoungboy is one of the most prominent rappers currently active. Despite all his legal problems, despite being under house confinement, despite everything he has experienced, his music still achieves incredible streaming statistics. He possesses a devoted supporter community that streams his music faithfully. His total wealth is estimated to be approximately $6 million. But his capacity for expenditure and his readiness to spend lavishly on women is thoroughly recorded. Now, this is not merely about two wealthy males contending over a female. This concerns respect, concerning what a man is prepared to do to maintain his partner's satisfaction, and concerning how rapidly loyalty can vanish when another person is ready to provide what you desire. In the culture, we understand that women communicate, they exchange information, they observe what other females are receiving from their partners, and they begin anticipating the same or superior treatment. So, when Gigi observed that Kai was not prepared to acquire her, but heard that an individual like YoungBoy would, the enticement was likely excessively powerful to oppose. But here is where it becomes genuinely disorderly. After Kai posted that he was single, Gigi accessed the internet to protect herself. She stated, "I departed. Now you desire to access the internet and hurry to create a false story about me based on a fake Twitter post is insane. I never betrayed him, and you understand that I have never been involved with that. Man, perform that sympathetic character in another location, please." That is some genuinely protective atmosphere right there. She is stating she left him, not the reverse situation. She is stating she never betrayed, never was involved with Young, but the internet is not accepting it. Individuals are stating if there was nothing to conceal, why confront it so forcefully? Why not merely remain silent and allow it to diminish? Kai's friends began displaying their support. Spade commented below his post stating, "Me and your supporters adore you, brother." Your Rage stated, "I missed you, brother." Even Davis, another content creator, shared some insight, stating, "Her loss has many additional emotional pains to arrive. Su8. It is not going to accomplish anything except make you more intelligent for the subsequent one." But the most revealing reaction originated from Kai's assistant, Bree, who posted a garbage bin, pictogram. No description, no clarification, merely a trash pictogram, and an internet communication that communicates significant meaning. That is essentially stating Gigi is worthless, that she treated Kai poorly, and that she does not deserve the attention. Now, let us discuss what this circumstance genuinely exposes Kai's companion. Dez accessed a live stream and analyzed the entire situation from his viewpoint. He stated Cenat is not conversing with any person about his romantic relationship. Honestly, so you are astonished. I am astonished also. That is my friend. He has always been like that. He has always been a person who values his personal privacy. He is not discussing his relationship with the friends. All that kind of material so we can provide our viewpoints. Dez continued to state something genuinely significant. He stated if he desires to reconcile with his girlfriend, he can. It is his existence. Who are you all? You all exist on the internet behaving entirely self-assured and everything. Meanwhile, you all still desire your former partner. If his joy is essential currently, I do not understand what is occurring. This is new information to me. That is genuine companionship right there.
First of all, if y'all that's what I'm saying, look my dick. What? If you know Cenat is not talking to nobody about his relationship. No cap. So, bitch, the way you surprised, I'm surprised too. That's my man. He always been like that. He always been a person who loves his privacy. What? He's not talking about a relationship with the bros. All that. So we can give our opinions. And all of a sudden, that's all he did. I feel like if he go to the internet, he's dead ass. So that means he might be back. What? He was in the internet. He might be back. But it's like, then again, you don't know. He might be going through his feelings right now. He might be going through high emotions right now. And respectfully, if he want to get back with his girl, he can. It's his life, fuck.
Dez is essentially stating that whatever choice Kai makes, whether he accepts her return or progresses forward, that is his personal matter. But he also shared some genuine insight when he remarked, "Never believe he lacks emotions, brother. Merely because he is the largest streamer does not indicate he lacks emotions. He is the largest streamer, but he also possesses the largest emotions." For individuals who have not been following, this circumstance reveals something more profound regarding romantic partnerships in the era of social media. When you are in a relationship with an individual who exists in the public view, every component becomes intensified. Every present, every action, every instant is measured against what other individuals are accomplishing. And when you are involved with someone as accomplished as Kai Cenat, the anticipations transform into unrealistic demands. Ultimately, this scenario is not merely concerning Kai Cenat losing his partner to NBA YoungBoy, it concerns consumerism, concerning how social platforms have distorted our understanding of affection and commitment, and concerning how rapidly circumstances can collapse when demands are not fulfilled. It concerns the strain that accompanies being in a prominently visible relationship and how currency cannot purchase authentic affection or faithfulness. The genuine inquiry is, did Gigi genuinely commit infidelity with NBA YoungBoy? Or is this entirely internet conjecture that escalated excessively? Did YoungBoy genuinely purchase her that pink G, or is that merely gossip that individuals embraced because it creates an engaging narrative? And most significantly, will Kai ever confide in another female again following this event? For Kai, this is an educational occurrence. He is youthful, he is prosperous, and he possesses his complete existence ahead of him. This emotional pain, as agonizing as it is currently, will increase his resilience. It will instruct him regarding the category of female he requires in his existence, an individual who appreciates him for his character, not for his purchasing capacity. For Gigi, if these accusations are accurate, she will need to accept the reality that she mismanaged one of the most significant content producers globally over an automobile. A pink G-Wagon might appear attractive in the driveway, but it cannot substitute genuine affection and commitment. And if NBA YoungBoy genuinely intervened and claimed her, she should anticipate he is dedicated for an extended period because the internet possesses permanent memory. The street community is observing this circumstance attentively. The streaming collective is uniting around Kai, demonstrating him affection and assistance during this challenging period. And every individual is anticipating if any real video or proof emerges that validates these rumors, or if this entire episode was merely internet speculation that progressed uncontrollably. What are your perspectives regarding this entire circumstance? Do you believe Gigi genuinely committed infidelity with NBA YoungBoy, or is this entirely rumors? Do you believe Kai should have purchased her that G-Wagon, or was she demanding excessively? Distribute your perspectives in the commentary section and ensure you subscribe, because we will maintain your information updated on all occurrences within this circumstance. Remain secure there. Everyone recall, authentic affection is not regarding what an individual can purchase for you. It is regarding commitment, esteem, and being supportive for each other through favorable and difficult periods. But in the contemporary environment where every matter concerns displaying wealth and consumerism, those principles appear to be vanishing, and that is the authentic misfortune within all of this.